Yo, what's up, guys? I just ended my gym, and I just want to share some reflection with you guys. So it was a honest conversation I had with ChatGPT, right? So I was asking ChatGPT yesterday, why after 2 years of working out, right, my body still look the same, right? And I came to a realization of two main things. Number one was that my diet was a mess. I eat whatever I feel like eating. If I feel like eating, KFC, McDonald's, or if I feel like eating something healthy today, I just go with the feeling, right? Until I will tell you the solutions of what I figure out later on, right? I'll tell you solutions later. So that's the first thing, right? Diet was a mess. Number two, when it comes to gym regime, right? When it comes to gym routines, to be honest, that's where ChatGPT keep challenging me and ask me to dig out the truth. I realized this one fundamental mistake that I'm making, right, was I gym and work up to feel good, not to actually be good. What do I mean by that? So once I clock in, for example, like a heavy weight, right, maybe 40 kg for my chest, 40 kg done, 45 kg, but how many reps am I actually putting in? Maybe 4 reps, 6 reps max, 8 reps max. How many sets am I putting in? So whenever I feel that my body cannot push beyond, I'll just say, okay, cool, I've done my best already, and that's it. So if I were to share with you guys, probably I do like maybe 4 reps, that's one set. 6 reps, that's second set. Maybe another 6 or 4, 3 reps, and that's the last set. And then I'll tell myself, I've done my best, because my body cannot do anymore, and that's okay, I accept it. But if I really, when I ask ChatGPT, right, and I really go back to the basic and fundamentals of muscle building, right, is your muscle has to ache. I'm not saying to tear, but to micro tears, right? A little bit of it, you feel the ache, you feel the pain, in order for it to rebuild stronger. Have I been doing that for the last 2 years? Probably not. Then I dig deeper, why was it so? Because my relationship with discomfort was not the healthiest. I did not embrace it. In fact, I give a lot of excuses. For example, if I work out too hard, I will be sleepy after. If I work out too hard, I got no time and energy for business. And then when people around me say that, then I go, oh yeah, you see, it's true. But instead, so these are two fundamental things, right? The diet, and then the second thing is the fitness regimes. So the solution I gave to myself was, number one, I eat because I want to protect my body 80% of the time. I protect my heart, my lungs, my liver, so all this belief system that I borrow from Brian Johnson, the guy who wants to chase after longevity, right? He said that he tried to aim that humans don't die. So I went to study what is his beliefs that I can borrow, right? So that's one. And then 80% of the time, I'm not saying that I'm pure hardcore, like healthy, no. 80% of the time I eat clean, 20% of the time I eat whatever I feel like eating. So there's a very beautiful balance. Second, number two, is that when it comes to gymming, like just now and yesterday, it's not so much about doing like 3-4 exercises, but rather I did just 2 exercises for bicep, 2 exercises for back. And in that 2 exercise, I really go super slow. I can feel, even though the weights are low, right, lighter, but I can feel the body stretching more, my muscle are working more. And I was like, oh shit, this is what real growth looks like. It's not about the vanity metric, like how heavy I lift, but rather it's about the foundation, how much am I, working on it. And that is one solution that I'm working towards. Very simple, right? Simplicity is key. I keep things simple now, 2 exercises, and I aim for 10 to 12 reps. Work that muscle. If each time I feel like it's burning, means it's progression, means it's good. So now, you might be wondering, Daryl, I'm not interested in working out. I'm not interested to find out how you work out. Why am I doing this video? So it's just it acts as an introspection for me. Probably I just want to share with you guys as well. Is that sometimes in whatever we do in life, are we doing it to feel good? Or are we actually being good? Are we actually improving? So that's the first question I want to let you ponder on, right? Are you doing things in your business, in your life that is comfortable, that is convenient, but is not actually beneficial? So that was what happened to me until I had time alone to introspect how I even gym. But when I was in Singapore, I was very autopilot, right? Every day open up the app, just do the basic stuff, and then I've done my gym for the day. But am I actually growing? Maybe not. My diet is not supporting. So that's the first thing for you, right? Are you doing what is good, or are you actually doing it to feel good? Then number 2 is, what are some beliefs that you never question that is actually holding yourself back in terms of life, health, fitness, family, and self, or even business? What are some beliefs that you're holding on to closely that is not beneficial for you? Like how I question a lot of my beliefs when I'm alone. So that is why I want to document this video, to inspire you guys, to share some of my introspection. So the rest of the time, let me just ramble on a little bit for fun, right? So previously, when I was younger, 21 years old, I kind of tried like what kind of videos do I like to do. I even do those kind of vlogging style, right? Wake up, brush my teeth, and I show you how I leave the MRT, leave the door, leave the house. And it felt weird to me because my passion is not in the video editing. My passion doesn't lie in the video taking. And for a while, I bought this DJI just to build my business, to film more content for business. But now that I genuinely want to, like in the previous video mentioned, I don't want to sell my time and energy anymore. So I was telling myself that I will take lesser clients. So if lesser clients, then that don't really require me to promote myself heavily. Why am I having this DJI for? And it took me 6 months of not producing content. Finally, I came to the realization that I love sharing my introspections. Probably there's one thing that I can share with you guys. The way I see things, the frameworks that I can create for myself, the depth that I reflect, internalize, and process my thoughts. And I think that will be useful and interesting to share with you guys. And if you guys appreciate it, benefit from it, just drop me a comment inside. But if not, worst case scenario, my future kids will watch this and they will still benefit from it. So those are the reasons why I decided to just screw the views, screw the judgment, just keep posting content. It's not for the business, it's for myself and my future kids, and hopefully it will benefit you guys as well. So if you can see my process, okay, of how I stopped videoing content, producing content, and really going through a deep process of introspection to find out why am I doing this first. Then now we have like, what am I talking about? So always go back to the why. Why is the most important thing. If the intention is not clear, the actions wouldn't be as well. So see you guys in the next video. All the best. Leave your comments in the videos in the comment section, and I'll definitely reply.